Okay, I'm back. I was talking about freedom of speech and the rights that would be violated if this bill is passed. Let's see. Let's keep reading. Immunity. During a Tuesday conference, call with God damn. I fucked that one up. During a Tuesday conference call with reporter Sherwin C. or Ci, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, and I'm sorry if you're watching this video, but Deputy Legal Director for Public Knowledge took issue with the fact that SOPA PIPA provided blanket immunity to those who take voluntary action against suspected copyright infringers. So what does that mean? They're going to give immunity and let people speak their mind now because they take action against suspected copyright infringers. Both of these bills provide immunity to intermediaries who act against suspected infringers. They could cut someone off and not be liable for reasonable evidence of infringement. EFF dubbed it vigilante provision and suggested corporations might use it to stamp out rivals. Broad definitions. Similarly, opponents claim the definitions in the bill are far too broad and could be used against legitimate sites and businesses, which is very true. The definition of foreign infringement site includes not just sites that are dedicated to or even primarily focused on infringement, but rather any site that facilitates it. The Center for Democracy and Technology argued last year. Okay, we're not going to get into that too much, but I agree with it 100%. Yeah. Job killer. This could probably be looked at both ways if they're arguing for Google and Wikipedia and all these other sites that are blackouting. During a Tuesday appearance at an event there's a video, sponsored by the Progressive Change Campaign Committee, Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian argued that bills like SOPA and PIPA could seriously hurt tech innovation and our economy. There is no other industry in the world where you can take an investment that is less than the cost of a Ford Focus, put it towards a few college students with a good idea, and have a billion-dollar company a few years later. Ohanian said, as an entrepreneur, the success that Steve Huffman, Reddit co-founder, and I had simply could not have happened. Reddit.com, Twitter, Facebook, all of these sites are indispensable, even for politicians, sort of ironically. Even for politicians, sort of ironically. Which is great that you noticed that. Could not have happened if these laws were in place. So, basically, if you're reading this, because I'm about to post this on Facebook, and you're hearing this, if you value your Facebook account and want your opinion to be heard, vote against this. If they even let us vote against it. They don't have to let us do anything. Our government controls way too much nowadays. They could declare every one of us a hostile and declare America the battlefield. we don't have freedom of speech anymore. After this, if this happens, freedom of speech is out the door. I'm not even concerned with the piracy anymore. It's all about the freedom of speech. Okay, furthermore, domain name system blocking. Initially, SOPA included a provision that allowed for the Department of Justice to obtain a court order and demand that an ISP block an infringing site. If this happened, in my opinion, then YouTube, Facebook, all of that stuff would not exist. Because every one of those sites is infringing. Because people have their own opinions. You can't fucking take away my opinion. It's gonna be right here waiting for you and knocking at your fucking door at some point in time, because I'm not gonna put up with it. Amidst the backlash, however, Representative Smith removed DNS blocking from his bill. So, it's no longer an issue in SOPA. It remains in PIPA at the moment, though Lee, I don't know how to, Leahy, I guess, has said he'd like to study the ramifications before implementation. The White House, however, is against it. Go for it, man. I'm completely for you studying the ramifications before implementation, as you put it. It would be silly and foolish and arrogant of the White House to oppose this. However, the White House is opposing it. It's basically like saying... It's basically like taking the movie Terminator. And... hold on, I'm going to restart the video real quick.